Welcome to PHP Switch Statement. The switch statement is used to perform different actions based on different conditions. Now, this is the simple syntax of the switch statement. You have the switch, then you have your case, the code you want to be executed, then you have break. Then you also have a default, then you have the code that you want to be executed. So let's see this in action. But before we proceed, note that previously in our last class, we worked on if and else, and there were so many else if. So if you have a code that have so many else if statements, then you can use a switch statement to write that code. So let's write a simple switch statement. So opening and closing PHP tag, don't always forget that. That is the only way to use PHP inside of HTML. Now let's create a variable called today. And let's call today to be, let's say, Tuesday. So I'm going to use the short form. Now, to create an if and else statement that gives you different outputs based on what day today is, we can use a switch statement. And we begin like this. So switch, then what are we evaluating? We are evaluating today. Then open and close brackets. So now the first thing you do is you have your first case. And what is the first case? Today can be Monday. And if today is Monday, then what should it do? Let's echo today is Monday. Go to work. Then when you are done, you have to break out of it. If you don't break out, your code will continue to run. The next one is, as you can see already, we can create another case. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste this and I'm going to do that, I think 7 times because of the 7 days in a week. So this one should be Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, you still go to work. Go to work 2. Let me put 2 there. So Monday should be go to work 1. And let's have Wednesday. So WED. So Wednesday. So I'll say go to work 3. I'm doing this so that you can see the difference when the output comes out. Then this one is Thursday. So today is Thursday. Go to work 4. And Friday. Go to work, or let's say go to mosque, because Muslims go to mosque on Friday. So Friday, then let's do a Saturday. And let's put one last one for Sunday. So this one is Sat. And go to cinema. And for Sunday, since Friday is to go to mosque, then we can go to church on Sunday. Okay. Saturday. Then last but not the least, you have to have what we call a default. A default is when none of the code evaluates. Okay. So the default, then we can have an echo. I do not know what today is. Okay. Then one last break. So this is a simple switch statement working on the variable today. So we are switching. If today is Monday, you should do this, or if it's Tuesday, you should do this. So let's see our code in action. As you can see, today is Tuesday, and for case Tuesday, it says today is Tuesday, go to work. What if we change the value of the variable to Friday, that is Friday? And as you can see, it says today is Friday, go to mosque, and that's all we have here. Now, let's try it one last time again. So let's use Wednesday. And as you can see, today is Wednesday, go to work. Now, why are we using the break statement? You would see why now. If I comment out the break statements for Wednesday, you see there's no break, so the code is going to run continuously. If I save this and run, as you can see, it evaluates for Wednesday and it still goes ahead to evaluate for Thursday because there was no break statement. So that is why you need your break statement. And why do we use, so let me reload this. I've put back the break and you see it's working properly. So why do we use default? Default is when nothing evaluates. That is when none of the case is used in the variable. So if I now call this maybe let me put my name there, and you know my name is not in any of the case. Okay, let's see what happens. You see, it evaluates to default, and default says I do not know what today is because precious is not part of the days in the week. Okay, so let's try this one last time with Saturday. So that is Sat. Save. And as you can see, today is Saturday, go to cinema. So guys, this is it on PHP Switch Statements. I'll see you in the next one.